this is completely wild. In a bizarre text message, State Representative Glenn Rogers threatened Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller to a duel following Miller's endorsement of his opponent. This exchange was shared today by Miller and shows Glenn Rogers, State Representative Glenn Rogers, texting him on Saturday night shortly after 9:00 p.m. He said, and I'll read it for you here in the text message. He said, "You are a bought and paid for pathetic narcissist. If you had any honor, you would challenge me or any of my Republican colleagues to a duel instead of strutting around posting pictures with a rifle threatening to shoot rhinos." He said, "A rhino is any conservative Republican not bought and paid for by Wilkes and Dunn. You are an embarrassment to agriculture and the state of Texas. Kiss my," and well, you can guess the rest. Now, Sid Miller says that it appears the campaign is getting to him. In a statement today, Miller said, "If he's this mad just because I endorsed his primary opponent, there's no telling what he will do once I start campaigning with him." And as for the duel, well, Miller gladly accepted with one caveat. He said, "As the challenge party, I get to choose the weapon. I choose words. Let's debate how you and your rhino buddies sold out the conservative cause." This is absolutely bizarre. It's unhinged, frankly. We haven't seen anything like this. It's unhinged. It's bizarre. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to see a sitting lawmaker using this kind of rhetoric. But maybe he has reason to be scared. Representative Rogers is opposed in the Republican primary election by Mike Olcott, who has the endorsement of Governor Greg Abbott, Senator Ted Cruz, Attorney General Ken Paxton, of course, Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller. He's also endorsed by True Texas Project, Grassroots America, We the People. The list goes on. And indeed, Glenn Rogers has had a turbulent few weeks on the campaign trail. Texas Scorecard recently caught Rogers touting fake endorsements from elected officials who didn't support his campaign. We also reported, we talked about it on Friday, he was also on the receiving end of the only campaign contribution reported by disgraced former Speaker Joe Strauss's PAC last year.